Last year, we made $1.5 million. And if you're looking for more high-paying clients, this video is perfect for you. I'm gonna open up and I'm gonna share my top 3 super weird, super unusual tips that I use to attract high-paying customers. And I'm gonna warn you, tip number 3, super weird, but it works really well. So be sure to stay to the end to make sure you get that one and implement that one in your business. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe. I make tons of videos every single week showing you exactly how to attract high-paying customers into your world, how to make more money in your business, how to become a successful business owner. So be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss my best videos. Weird tip number 1 to attract high-paying customers. This really works well. It's kind of weird. You need to join industry-specific masterminds and paid networking groups where you can pay to network. Typically, the more money you have to pay to be in those rooms, the more clients you'll get. And I want you to think about it this way. This is the fastest way to find high-paying clients because every person in that room, in that mastermind, in that networking group, they've paid a lot of money to be there. So that tells you a couple things. Number 1, it shows they have a budget to work with, which you want because you're trying to attract high-paying customers. Number 2, it shows they're willing to invest money and therefore understand the concept of getting a return on their investment and spending money to make money. So to give you an example, if I were to work with female entrepreneurs who are making 6 and 7 figures in their business, I would join a paid networking group for women who are making 6 figures. Or if I wanted to attract high-paying coaches, right? Coaches who could pay a lot of money. Same thing. I'd search for paid membership for coaches. So if you're wondering how to find these networking groups, it's actually pretty easy. Just pull up Google and search paid networking groups and then your industry. So paid networking groups for coaches, paid networking groups for plumbers, paid networking groups for SEO companies, right? And it'll pull up groups that you can join and pay money to join and network. In the last year, in one mastermind that I'm in, I've seen 4 or more people. They join my mastermind. They have an offer that's a really good fit for the members, and they're booked solid into the new year with clients. So they joined that, they paid that membership fee, and the return on that investment was insane for them because being in that paid networking room allowed them to talk to people and be around people that were just very high quality, high paying clients, which is what you're looking to attract. Weird tip number 2. I did this back in the day when I was doing branding and websites. So before I became a business consultant, I was helping people make websites. I landed at least 1 high-paying client per month from this tactic. So it's a really good one. Get pumped. You're going to go to Upwork.com. It's a freelancing site in case you don't know what it is. And you're going to set your budget to be $1,000 or higher. So a lot of people don't like Upwork. A lot of people have a lot of negative things to say about Upwork. That's just never been my experience. I hear things like there's not money on Upwork or there's not enough clients or it's too competitive, blah, blah, blah. There's no high paying clients. But I think you're doing it wrong if that's the case. Back in the day, right, when I designed websites, I would set up an alert on Upwork that notified me whenever there was website jobs that were $2,000 or more. So anytime anybody needed a website and they had a budget of $2,000 or more, I would get an alert. And so I was pretty savvy and I knew how to land clients. I got more jobs than I missed. And so I landed at least 1 high-paying client every single month from this weird tip. And you don't have to be a web designer, right? This works for a lot more industries than you might think. If you're a coach, there's high-paying blogging opportunities for you to write on the area of your expertise. There's VA opportunities, marketing opportunities, social media opportunities, coaching opportunities, podcast opportunities, speaking opportunities, lots of options there. It does take a little time for you to get comfortable. There's a little bit of a learning curve with Upwork, but it's actually not that hard. You just have to stick with it for longer than 2 days. And you will have access to so many high quality leads that you would not have access to anywhere else. So I personally highly recommend Upwork. Back when I was doing brand websites and, logos and stuff like that, I would get at least 1 high paying client from weird tip number 2. So look into Upwork. It could be a really big game changer for you. Weird tip number 3. This is one you might not think would actually pay off and help you attract a ton of high paying clients, but it works insanely well. What you're going to do is you're going to offer to teach and talk for free as much as possible. Especially if you're just getting started, you should be borrowing audiences as much as you can. Get on podcasts, guest write for other people's blogs, participate in those free seminars as an expert, share your expertise. If you can go live to other people's groups, do it. Take advantage of every opportunity you have to speak for free. This is the fastest way to attract high-paying clients because you are leveraging other people's audiences, especially if you're just getting started and you want to quickly attract high-paying clients as a beginner. It's really important that you let other people do the work of building audiences. It takes a lot of work to build an audience. So you should just sweep in there. They've done all the work to build the audience. You just sweep in there, provide a ton of value for free. You're going to have a bunch of people reaching out to you. Now I want to show you what your funnel should look like, right? Because it's pretty hard to build an audience of high-paying clients, especially from scratch. So leverage it. But here's what your funnel should look like, all right? After you've taught, so you're going to teach first, then you're going to make your free offer. Okay. This is going to be at the end of the podcast, at the end of the presentation or the live stream, whatever it's going to be. The free offer should be something like a custom audit, a custom consultation, a custom evaluation, a custom game plan session to anyone who wants it. The key is that it's free and it's custom. At the end of the free session, right? So you've had that free session, they've taken you up on your free offer. You're going to say something like, it seems like you're a really good fit. If it's okay with you, I'd like to talk a little bit about what it could look like for us to work together to help you achieve XYZ goal. Is that okay? They say yes. Then you're going to pitch what it is you do. You're going to pitch your offer. So then you're going to do pitch, and then that turns into a client. So 20% will say yes, right? Typically people have a 10 to 20% conversion rate, especially when they're just getting started. So if you have, let's say you have 10 pitches, you're going to get anywhere from 1 to 2 clients. If you're teaching, and let me just show you how that works. Let's say you're teaching in front of an audience of 10,000 people. You've borrowed somebody's audience, 10,000 people. You're going to have maybe, let's just say 100 people take you up on your free offer. 10 people are going to actually hear your pitch, show up for the call, and then you're going to get 1 to 2 clients from it. This is just really simple math. Don't overthink it, but I want you to see the potential for this. It's very easy for you to hit your client goals and attract a ton of high-paying clients every single month just by showing up and teaching something for free. So that's a weird tip that works super, super well. In the comments, I want to know which weird tip was the most helpful. Which one was the most interesting or weird, I never thought of that. Which one are you going to be implementing first? Let me know in the comments below. I'm super curious to hear which one is the one that you're like, oh, this is my moneymaker. So let me know in the comments below. Now, because you watched this video, I think you would be a perfect fit for a coaching call that I'm hosting soon. I'm getting together with a couple of really motivated female entrepreneurs, and we're going to talk about things that you can do to make more money in your business. I'm actually going to help you take a look at your current business and show you areas in your business where you're actually losing money. So if you want to come, it's totally free. It's my gift to you. I'd love to see you there. Just click the link in the description and we'll help you get a game plan to grow your business this year. Thank you so much for joining me. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.